Hello students, good morning to all of you. So yesterday we started, day before yesterday we started with the second chapter. Yesterday I sent you the second part of the second lesson. So moving forward with the second chapter of our SP subject, sources of corporate finance. So up till now what have we finished? The meaning, the introduction part, and yesterday we saw what is the meaning of shares and what are the features of shares. So continuing with the lesson forward, remember this diagram students? While explaining you all the introduction part, I had explained you all the diagram how a corporate company, a corporate, a business acquires the finance, what options it has to acquire finance in order to run its business activities. So today students, our focus will be on sources of business finance, long-term sources. In long-term sources, our main topic today will be owned capital, and in owned capital, shares, and in shares, what do you mean by equity shares? So today our target will move around these two things. Number one, owned capital, and in owned capital, what do you mean by equity shares? All right, so continuing with the topic, just give me a second. All right, so moving forward with the topic, owned capital or equity capital, and in that we are starting with meaning of equity shares. So owned capital or equity capital, as I told you, it refers to the capital brought by the shareholders. It is the capital invested by the person who are starting the company. So that is owned capital. That means they are the owners of the company. All right, the capital which they are investing. Now in that we are starting with the shares part. Shares were of two types. I told you all, equity shares and preference shares. So today our focus will be on the meaning of equity shares and what are the features of equity shares. Equity shares are also called as ordinary shares. The Companies Act defines equity shares as shares which are not preference shares. So the definition is quite easy. Those shares which are not preference shares are called as equity shares. They are the fundamental source of financing the business activities. As I told you, business has two options. Number one, equity. Second, debt. So equity means the person आते ही borrow करना शुरू नहीं कर देगा. He will first introduce and invest his own capital into the business. So fundamental means the very first source of financing the business activities. They are residual claimants of income and assets. Now what do you mean by residual? Residual means बचा हुआ. We say ना residue मतलब क्या? जो बच जाता है. सबको बांटने के बाद जो बचा कुचा सामान आपके पास होता है, that is called as residue. Claimants, though they are the owners of the company, though they contribute the capital first in the company, but when it comes to giving dividend, when it comes to giving returns, they are the last ones who are preferred. After giving everything to the preference shareholders, the remaining thing is being distributed amongst the equity shareholders. So this point will come further in the features of equity shares as well. So remember, though they are the owners, though they are the first investors, though they are the fundamental source of financing, but when it comes to distribution of income and assets, they are considered as residual claimants. Okay, so a quick revision: ordinary shares, they are the fundamental source of financing and they are residual claimants of the income and assets. Continuing with the meaning, the equity shareholders own the company, as I told you, because it comes under owned capital. The equity shareholders are the owners of the company, and when you are the owner, much more responsibility comes on your shoulders. they bear the ultimate risk also associated with the ownership. So they not only own the company, but also they bear the risk which is associated with the ownership of the company. The fortune of equity shareholders is tied up with the ups and downs of the company. Bhale you are the owner, bhale you are the investor, but your fortune, your destiny is tied up, is directly related to the ups and downs of the company. For example, if the company is earning profit, then they will enjoy great success and rewards. That means it is directly related. So जब आपकी कंपनी बहुत मुनाफा कर रही है, आपका बहुत अच्छा टाइम चल रहा है, it is a period of great success and rewards for you. But if not, if your company is not working well, just take the example of the current situation which is going on in our country, the coronavirus case, then all the risk falls on the shoulders of equity shareholders. Therefore, they are also called as venture capitalists or risk capitalists. So as we saw, they are the risk bearers. भले वो करता धरता है, लेकिन एंड में अगर कुछ भी होगा, who will be responsible? किनको जिम्मेदारी संभालनी है? Equity shareholders. Okay. They participate in the management of the company by attending the general meetings. They also have the right to vote and they can also elect their representatives. जैसे board of directors थे, last time हमने पढ़ा था joint stock company में. The equity shareholders elect the representatives among themselves and appoint them as board of directors. They also attend the general meetings and also they have got right to vote. And if they are not able to attend the meeting, they can also send their proxies who can vote for them on their behalf. So these are all the benefits and the rights enjoyed by equity shareholders. So after seeing all of this, we can say that they are the real owners of the company. They are the real masters, the real owners of the company. So followed the meaning of equity shares and equity shareholders. All right. Okay. So now we are moving forward with the next set of topic and very important question from the point of view of your board exam. Now this answer is quite big, so I have divided it into two parts. The first half we are studying today and the other half we'll study tomorrow. Okay, so just starting with the answer, features of equity shares. Now as you know, I always give you all a smart code to remember the answers. So the smart code is in front of you. It is related to corona. Yes. FP पर memes है corona वाली. This is your smart code. FB, P, M, C, R, N. So these letters are the bold letters which represents the answers. Okay. Now if you see in this, there are only, you can see 7 to 8 points. But in actual, there are 13 features of equity shares, out of which you can study any 8. But I'll explain you all the points and then it is your choice which one you have to pick. So in order to learn your answers, the smart code I have given, those who wants to prefer, they can use the smart code to study. FB पर memes है corona वाले. Now out of this, there are certain letters which are repeated. So like F, C and N are coming 2 times. So there are 2 points each from F letter, C letter and N letter. And from the letter R itself, you will have 4 different points. Okay. So we'll see them one by one. Let's have a look. So FB. So there are 2 F. F number 1, fluctuating dividend. Equity shares do not have a fixed rate of dividend. It depends upon the amount of profit earned by the company. If the company earns more profit, dividend paid is at higher rate and vice versa. So as I told you, whenever you are investing in the company and buying the shares of the company, आपको उसके बदले में क्या मिलता है? Dividend. You get dividend on shares. So equity shareholders do not get a fixed rate of dividend. As I told you, वो लोग residual claimants होते हैं. They are the last option when everything is being distributed to everybody, then they are considered. So it depends upon the profit which is earned by the company. If your company is getting high profit, then you will get higher rate of dividend. If your company is earning less profit or making losses, maybe dividend may not be possible or you will get less dividend. So it is fluctuating. It is not fixed. Point number 2, face value. The face value of the equity shares is very low. Yesterday I gave you an example. I told you ना 10 रुपए के हिसाब से अगर वो एक शेयर बेचता है, so it can be generally 10 rupees per share or even 1 rupee per share, depending upon आपका कितना capital है, how big the amount is, and how you're dividing it into small parts. So the value ranges from 10 rupees to 1 rupee. Bonus issue. Now, what do you mean by bonus? Bonus ka matlab you must have heard na in offices during Diwali, or if the company makes profit, then bonus is declared. So bonus is what? Free of cost. You know, the amount extra money you get apart from the salary. So in the same way, bonus shares are issued as gift to equity shareholders. These shares are issued free of cost to the existing equity shareholders. These are issued out of accumulated profits. As I told you, if the company is earning profit or has, too much money, then it can declare bonus issue. But this issue, this particular facility is only available to equity shareholders. ये वाला benefit, ये वाला फायदा preference shareholders को नहीं मिलता. Bonus issue is only given to equity shareholders. Keep that in mind. And it is issued in proportion to the number of shares held by them. Depending on 2 bonus shares, if you have, 20 shares. अगर आप लोग के पास 20 shares है, तो उस हिसाब से 2 bonus share मिलेगा. So if you have 10 shares, you will get 1 bonus share. So depending upon the number of proportion of shares held by the equity shareholders, the bonus shares are issued. And remember, this facility is only available for equity shareholders. Okay. Permanent capital. ये हमने start में देखा था, the capital which is brought by the equity shareholders usually cannot be withdrawn in between. और ये capital आपको कब मिलेगा? Only during winding up of the company. So equity shares are irredeemable shares. Irredeemable मतलब आपको वापस नहीं मिलेगा. The amount received from equity shares is not refundable by the company during its lifetime. The equity share capital is long term and permanent capital of the company. जब आपकी company बंद हो रही है, only then you will receive the capital back. Otherwise, it is permanent in nature. Okay. So FB per. 4 features clear. So repeat after me. Fluctuating dividend, face value, bonus issue, and permanent capital. Okay. Continuing forward. Next feature. MEMS. MEMS ka M. Market value. The market value of the equity share fluctuates according to the demand and supply of these shares. The demand and supply of equity shares depends upon the profits earned and dividend declared. So keep in mind, yesterday, if you remember, I had explained all features of shares. So in that we studied there are 3 types of values, right? Face value, issue value, and market value. So market value का मतलब क्या है? These are decided as per the demand and supply forces. So the demand and supply of equity shares किस पे depend करता है? How much profit your company is making, and out of that profit earned, how much dividend is declared, and how much money is remaining with the company so that it can issue more shares to the public. But you also have to see whether your competitors at what price they are quoting. So you can't quote too high and you can't quote too less also. Okay. So as I told you, if you're quoting too high, it is at premium. If you're giving them at less price, it is at a discount. And if you're giving them equal, it is called as at par. Okay. Moving on to the next feature. Okay. Just give me a second. Yes, something is wrong. All right. So moving on to the next feature. All right. Point number 6, controlling power. The control of the company is vested with the equity shareholders. They are often described as real masters of the company. Now, as I told you, controlling power, they are called the real owners of the company. Now, in the previous slide before this, you must have seen, I explained you all, they enjoy certain rights. You know, they participate in the management of the company. इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर्स कंपनी के मैनेजमेंट में कैसे पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं? दे अटेंड द जनरल मीटिंग, दे आल्सो हैव द राइट टू वोट, they can also send their proxies in the meeting if they are not available. उसके अलावा they elect their representatives and make them board of directors. ये हमने last year पढ़ा था. So all these are the powers which are enjoyed only by the equity shareholders. ये सारी पावर्स, ये सारी राइट्स प्रेफरेंस शेयर होल्डर्स वालों को नहीं मिलती. So that is why the equity shareholders are called as the real masters of the company. As you can see, it is because they enjoy exclusive voting rights. They can participate in the management and affairs of the company. They can elect their representatives called as board of directors for managing the company. तो ये सारी की सारी पावर्स किसके हाथों में होती है? इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर्स. So they have got the controlling power in the company. Coming to the last point for the day, so we'll stop at this particular point, capital appreciation. Now, last year in accountancy, you must have studied the word depreciation, that is reduction in the value of assets. And opposite of depreciation is appreciation, that means increment in the value of the assets. So in the same way, the capital in your company also can get appreciated. How? The profitability and prosperity enhances the reputation of the company in the share market, leading to appreciation of market value of equity shares. Whatever reputation your company is building, whatever profits your company is earning, after that, the dividend you give to your investors, to your shareholders, that creates a reputation of the company in the market. So if आपके कंपनी का नाम बहुत अच्छा होगा मार्केट में, if it is famous, definitely people will come and buy your shares. Correct? Now, for example, companies like Tata, Reliance, Jio, these are all big companies. Now, yesterday there was a news that Google is trying to take stakes or investing in Vodafone. Now, Google company is very big. It's very reputed company. So if your company has got a reputation in the market, automatically the value of your shares gets increased in the market. And as soon as the value of your share increases, there is capital appreciation, because if more and more people are buying your shares in the market, you will get more capital for your company. Getting? So that is what is being explained here. Profitability and prosperity enhances the reputation of the company in the share market, leading to appreciation of market value of equity shares. So जैसे आपके shares का value, reputation of the company increases, आपके company के shares का value भी बढ़ता है. अगर value बढ़ता है तो public खरीदेगी, even if your shares are high priced. Correct? Because you are a reputed company, they have trust in you. So if they buy the shares of your company even at high prices, you get more capital, and if you're getting more capital, that means there is capital appreciation. Okay, so followed this much points. So there are 7 features we covered. Just give me a quick revision. So the pointers were as follows. Quick revision of the 7 points. Rest we'll continue in the next video. So if the question comes, what are the features of equity shares? The smart code you can remember is FB per names है Corona वाले. In that, F is repeated 2 times, C comes 2 times, N also comes 2 times, and R comes 4 times. So F, fluctuating dividend. Next F, face value. B, bonus issue. P, permanent capital. M, the market value. C, controlling power. And last but not the least, capital appreciation. So these are the 7 features of equity shares. The next feature, I'll be sending it in the next video. So students, keep listening, keep learning, keep practicing, and yeah, stay safe and stay healthy. Okay. Thank you so much, students, for listening to me.